Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra, and we got a match from the locals. I know I haven't done local matches in a while because I've been really busy. A lot of us team members have been busy. So my opponent is playing Mannadium on the left. I am playing Horus Therion Pile on the right, guys. So let's get it. We shuffle up, we roll dice. I believe I'm going first on this one. Roll the D20. The D20 never fails me on this one. Let's get it. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. Okay, so we're going to start with the King Sark. We're going to go ahead and pitch trade in. Give the I'm Steady in graveyard because upsetty I'm Steady spaghetti. And pull that I'm Steady to the board. Then it looks like I'm just explaining like Horus cards to my opponent. This is PJ. PJ's really good. If you ever seen my events. So we're going to go in the Sargus. We're going to go ahead and go into our Coliseum with the Sargus, which means that our hand is good. Grab Reggie, King Regulus, as most people like to call him. So I'm just explaining like Therion stuff to him now. Then we go Argio. Argio's going to dump Lily Berea. Reggie, Lily. Alright, so we got our negate out. I use Regulus' effect, and then I send that to grave to search for that. That's Lilyboar's effect, but you get it. So we're going to throw Lilyboar in grave, draw 2 more cards, because this deck is all draw super gas. I believe we hit a Bestial, too. Yeah, we hit Libellion, so let's just go ahead. So now we got, what, 3 engines online now? Get our Magnum Mutt, just because Magnum Mutt's good. Plus against Mannadium, it's amazing. We're going to King Sark. I think I threw out the droplet, so we're really committing. Going to Happy. He's reading Happy. That's always good. That's always good to read your opponent's cards. Alright. So we go into an IP. We Magnamut. Banish down steady. Put Magnamut on board. We'll just go yeet, delete basically, guys. Trade out for the Libellion effect. We're going to put that regain down as well. Looks like I'm thinking real hard on what I want to do here. And then end phase, we grab Druid's Form, and then we set up an underwhelming board just with a lot of interactions. Alright. He's going to go Clarion, my Ash hit. Going to put out Reichart. And then I go ahead and get Magnum onto the board. Well, actually, I go ahead and get Magnum on the board from regained. So he searches for the arrival. That glare. I wish I could do more about the glare, guys, but unfortunately, like, unless I could change shop lights or something, which you can't. He's going to Obsidian. He's going to Obsidian the Reichart. I'm like, cool. He's going to use the spell to pull it back. He's going to link it all to make Lightheart. I'm going to go ahead and go into Appaloosa with 3 mats. I haven't used Regulus yet either. He's going to go Recphobia, gets Visus, banishes Obsidian, negate Regulus. I still have a Druid's Form in hand too. I'm not going to let Mannadium set up at all whatsoever. Easiest way to beat Mannadium is just catch them at their choke points, and I played the deck for a while, so I know the choke points. It's still the same. He's going to go Rival. I'm going to Druid's Form as a rival target, so he just can't do nothing. He's going to Visus effect from hand. I'm going to negate over Appo just to keep it in his hand. Draw for turn. We go ahead and just put the Horus monsters back out from graveyard. And then we do our Argio system play. Target Regulus, equip Regulus to Lilybora. And we end up having another Coliseum that we drew for turn. And we're just going to put a bunch of bodies on board. Got Empress off the Coliseum. And put a Sardier out too. And we're just going to end up swinging in. And there you have it. Therion Pile won game 1. And we're getting ready to go to game 2 against Mannadium, guys. But, yeah. How you guys enjoying it so far? How was your Christmas? All that good stuff. Did you exercise though? That's the real question. Did you guys actually exercise? Like, exercise is key to survival these days, unfortunately. That or, dieting, one or the other. So, I played 2 locals over the weekend, actually. I played Friday up at the shop in Ohio, and then I played Saturday, which I ended up winning that locals with this deck in Kentucky. Pretty wild weekend, especially right before Christmas. It was interesting. I'm glad I happened to discuss with the team and try to get my ratios worked out and handled with this build because this build's fun. Aside from that, also fresh pack of sleeves. That changes a lot. That's game changer. Prevents clumping, ironically enough. I'm rocking the player choice powder blues over there. And my opponent, PJ, is rocking his World Qualifier sleeves because, man, is a whole Chad. PJ's good dude, though. He's going to be a really good duelist down the road. Probably YCS champion. I believe he's only like 11 or 12 right now, but watch him cook in a couple years. I'm just saying. Watch him. Anyways, I'm also repping the Chainlink mat today, and then Chainlink sleeves for the extra as well. Alright, let's see what happens here. I remember my hand being pretty crazy for the game too, so. Alright, so he's going to start off with the Rhoda. I'm just going to let him get it. He gets roomy. He's going to go Roomheart. Roomheart grab Meek. Diabell Star. And then he's going to go into Trisecta. Very, very sus name, honestly, for a card that literally just looks like it callous of armor. Trisecta. I don't know what to say about that, guys. Plus, I know I can't be the only one because up where I live at, I can't be the only one that the weather's changing constantly, and it's just making everyone sick, which is what you probably hear in my voice. So it goes into Amatera here. Amatera to grab Obsidian. The fact that he didn't grab her framing is crazy. I'm going to go ahead into Beer Room right here just to slow him down a little bit. And this does end up slowing him down too, I'm pretty sure. He's going to Obsidian the token, which is cool. Brings out the Reichart with the Obsidian effect. Grabs the Arrival. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Therion grabs Vices, makes Lightheart. Grabs Reichphobia, brings out the Reichheart off the special. He is going to Vices pop the Lightheart. I'm going to go ahead and take Roomheart out of rotation with Magnamut. Because I wouldn't have another chance because he was getting ready to make Barone anyways, and I want my search. And Bestials really hurt Mannadium because if you take out the pieces, they can't Astro Loud. It's pretty wild. So he arrivals, and then he also does Lightheart effect from grave, makes the cross sheet, which is correct, makes the Baron, also correct, does Astro Loud. Pops my Nibiru to make Astro Loud at 45. I'm just like, sure, let's get it. Alright. And then he brings out the Meek off the cross sheep effect because of Astro Loud's positioning. Alright, let's see. He ends up going into a 3-mat Appa, which is pretty good. I still have Magnemite on the board, though, which is kind of nice. I'm surprised he didn't pop out Baron. In phase, grab Lebellion. Cubby just got the 1. That's great. Love it. Lebellion effect. He's going to Appo it, which is fine. Sarnier effect. Target another piece. He's going to Appo that. Then I do Sarnier effect in Grave. And then so I go battle, I swing over the Apo 0 attack, put 25 on him, main 2. We go into Typhon. Typhon's going to bounce away Baron. Can't negate Typhon because Baron has 3k. Technically he's got 37, so he definitely can't do it. We're going to Talents to draw 2. We're going to Argeo to get a piece in rotation. And then we're just going to set. I'm going to look at his grave to see what else he got, because if he can Astral Out, it'd be pretty annoying, but he couldn't even Astral Out pop Sky Crisis anyways. And at this point, he's gassed through a lot of his combos. Visus is out of rotation and everything too, so there's not a whole lot he can do here unless he just opens another Visus with some way to get it on the rotation. So it passes. I'm like, cool, we're gained. Then I get Regulus. Regulus is going to target Lily. He crows the Lily, which Regulus will still come out, and then I just push for game.